Every seller thinks their park's a gold mine. But for a buyer, the real truth detector is the rent roll.
Okay, let's get into it. We're going to perform an autopsy on what a buyer's really looking for. Buyers pore over your rent roll like an X-ray, looking for fractures you didn't even know you had.
And it's fascinating how they spot the hidden rot. First up on the list, delinquency.
It's not about problem tenants. To a buyer, anything over 5% delinquency just screams poor management.
You know, stuff like this just demolishes a lender's confidence, even if you do get the money eventually.
Look, you can forgive a late tenant, but a lender, they won't forgive a lazy ledger. Okay, next up, they're checking the community's pulse. Turnover. Is your park stable or is it bleeding tenants? High turnover? That means your income and your valuation are constantly resetting. A stable rent roll is gold.
And the third thing, spreadsheet chaos. When rents are all over the map, buyers see a big red flag. Right. If your rent roll looks like a slot machine, don't be shocked when the buyer pulls the lever.
So let's get to the diagnosis. This is exactly how messy books get you a massive price cut.
So, you tell the buyer your park grosses $120 grand a year. Sounds great, right?
But the rent roll proves you only actually collected $108. They're going to value you on reality, not hope. That $12,000 gap, at a 9% cap rate, that's a $133,000 haircut. Ouch.
See, your stories don't sound like kindness to a buyer. To them, it all just sounds like chaos.
The bottom line is, empathy doesn't replace accounting. So how do you fix this and protect your price?
Here's the prescription. You need a bulletproof defense, and it all starts with your collections report.
Seriously, if your books and your bank statements match up perfectly, you've already won half the battle.
All right, now let's build an investor-ready blueprint. This is about looking completely professional.
Hand a buyer a clean spreadsheet like this, and they're going to treat you and price you like a pro.
And this is so important. A pro rent roll is the difference between getting retail price or a wholesale offer.
Look, buyers don't expect perfection, but they absolutely demand honesty and discipline. Just show your system.
Your rent roll tells a buyer everything. Does your business run on reliable systems or just unreliable stories?
Think of it like this. Your rent roll is a lie detector. So what truth is it telling?